Good morning children. Today it's again a maths day. So today we are going to start our second chapter, that is addition. So the concept of addition is very much familiar to you people, right? So this time we are having addition of 3-digit and 4-digit numbers. Okay? So let's move on to the session. Have a look at the question. So here we are having two 3-digit numbers, right? So try to spell this number. Yes, 450 plus 448. 450 plus 448. So before going into the answer, first we have to learn two things. That is, the numbers that we are adding are called addends. Okay? The numbers that we are going to add are called addends, and the result is called the sum. Okay, and the result is called the sum. So how will you do the addition here? As usual, we will start from the ones place, right? So here we have 0. So 0 plus 8 gives 8 itself, right? Any number added to 0 gives the number itself. Then what about 5 plus 4? 5 plus 4. 5 in mind, 4 in fingers. So 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So the answer is 9. And what about 4 plus 4? 4 in mind and 4 in fingers. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8 here. So what is the answer? 898. Okay, and this is called sum. And these are called addends. Okay children, so this is called sum and these are called addends. Okay, so here we learn addition without regrouping. That is, we haven't done any regrouping in this sum, right? Now have a look at the other question. So try to spell this number. 227 plus 761. Right? So we are going to add these two numbers. So from where we start? We start from ones place. Right? So 7 plus 1 gives 8. Right? And 2 plus 6 gives again 8. Right? And next, 2 plus 7. 2 in mind and 7 in fingers. The answer is, yes, 9. So here we got the sum. That is 988. Okay children? So in your textbook, page number 26, you are having a set of questions on addition. Okay? So try to complete the exercise and we will be discussing the answers in the interactive session. So now we have learned how to do addition without regrouping. And the next is with regrouping. So have a look at this number. Okay, so try to spell this one. 353 plus 418. 353 plus 418. So here we are going to add these two numbers starting from the ones place. So what is here? 3. 3 plus 8. So 3 in mind and 8 in fingers. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the answer is 11. So here we got a 2-digit number, right? So what we will do is, we will write this number in ones place in the answer and we will be carrying forward this one to tens place. Okay? So if we got a 2-digit number as an answer, we will be writing the number in the ones place in the sum, and in the tens place we will be carrying forward this number the tens place. Am I clear? And then here it comes 3 numbers then. So 1 plus 5 plus 1. 1 plus 5 is 6 and 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay? And moving on to this. 3 plus 4. 3 in mind, 4 in fingers. So what is the answer? Yes, 7. So the answer we got is 771. Okay? So this is actually the D question in your exercise number 2.1. Okay? So let's try it out the second question also. Okay, so here we go. 564 plus 379. So we will be starting to add the number from ones place. So 4 plus 9. 4 in mind, 9 in fingers. So the answer is yes, 13. The answer is 13. So we will be writing this number in the answer. And this number we will carry forward to the next place value, that is tens place. So here we have got 3 numbers. So 1 plus 6 is 7 and 7 plus 7. 7 in mind and 7 in fingers. The answer is yes, 14. So we have got answer 14. So again what we will do? We will write this 4 here. And we will carry forward this 1 to hundreds place. Okay? And again we have got 3 numbers here. So that is 1 plus 5 plus 3. So 1 plus 5 is 6 and 6 plus 3 is 6 in mind and 3 in fingers. That is 9. So the answer is 943. So this is called addition with regrouping. That is, we are carrying forwarding a number to the next place value. Okay children? So that's about addition of 3-digit numbers with and without regrouping. Now it's very easy to learn 4 digits also. There is no difference between addition of 3-digit and 4-digit numbers instead of the number of digits. Okay? So in the same way, we will be adding 4 digits also. So this question is an addition without regrouping. It's quite easy, right? So similar to 3-digit number. So 1 plus 8 gives 9. And 6 plus 2. 6 in mind, 2 in hands. So 6 plus 2 is again 8. Then next, 4 plus 1 is 5. And 3 plus 5 is again 8. So the answer is 8,589. Okay children? So there is no much difference between the 3-digit and 4-digit numbers instead of the number of digits. Okay? So the same method we will be following in the regrouping as well. So when regrouping comes, we have to carry forward the number to the next place value. Am I right? So just have a look at this question. Okay, so here we are having a 4-digit number and a 3-digit number. So it's quite easy. So 5,979 plus 825 is the question. So we have to add these two addends. Okay, so let's start. We start from ones place. 9 plus 5. 9 in mind, 5 in fingers. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So we got 14. So what we'll do? We will write this 4 here and we will carry forward this 1 to next place value, that is tens place. So again, what is it? 1 plus 7 is 8 and 8 plus 2 is, yes, 10. So what we will do? We will write this 10. We will write this 0 here and we will carry forward next place value, that is hundreds place. So again here 1 plus 9 plus 8. So 1 plus 9 is 10 and 10 plus 8 is 10 in mind and 8 in fingers. Is again 18. So we will write 8 here and we will carry forward the remaining one to thousands place. Okay. So here we have nothing. So we will consider this place as a 0. So we have to just add this 1 and 5 here. So 1 and 5 gives 6. So the answer is this. Okay children. So I have discussed the questions which are already there in your textbook. That is exercise number 2.1 and exercise number 2.2 as well. Okay. So complete the exercises, the remaining questions, and we will be discussing the answers in the interactive session. So what you have to do is you have to complete the first question in each of the exercises, that is exercise 2.1 and 2.2, and the second question I will be giving you notes. Okay children? Now the next one is adding 3 numbers. So there is no much difference between adding 3 numbers and adding 2 numbers, because in adding 2 numbers we have 2 addends, and in adding 3 numbers we have 3 addends, and that's the only difference. Okay, so have a look. So this is the question. As I told, adding 3 numbers, right? This is one number, this is the second, and this is the third. So here we have all 4-digit numbers. So we have to start adding these numbers from the ones place as usual. Okay? So here 2 plus 1. 2 in mind, 1 in finger, the answer is 3, and 3 plus 8. Yes, the answer is 11. So we will be writing this 1 here, and we will be carry forwarding this 1 to tens place. So here we have 4 numbers in total, right? So 1 plus 9, it's 10, and 10 plus 6. Yes, 10 in mind and 6 in fingers. The answer is yes, 16, and hence 16 plus 2 gives 18. So we will write 8 here, and the remaining one we will be carry forwarding to the next place value, that is hundreds. So again we have 4 numbers here. So what we will do? We will add these 4 numbers. So 1 plus 7 gives 8. 8 plus 4. 8 in mind, 4 in fingers. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 1 gives 13. So we will write this 3 here, and the 1 we will carry forward to thousands place. So here again we have 4 numbers. So 1 plus 2 gives 3. 3 plus 3 gives, yes, 6, and 6 plus 3. 6 in mind and 3 in fingers. 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 9,381. Okay children, so that's all about addition. So these type of questions are there in your textbook in exercise number 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3 as well. So try to answer the first question in each of these exercises, that is 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3. Okay? The second question in each of the exercises, I will be giving you notes and we will be discussing the answers in the interactive session as well. Okay children? So see you on next session.